Also, by the way, you're about to get vlogged. So, as I talked about in the last video, today, in this video, or this week, we will be doing a full week of eating, showing all of my meals, in part to hold myself accountable to hit 3,000 calories a day is what I'm shooting for every day. Macros wise, it's going to be kind of flexible. We're going to break it down to at least 225 grams of protein a day, and then carbs and fats will kind of vary. It is Tuesday morning, and it is time to eat some breakfast. So, I talked a couple videos back about how they were doing this thing at the dining hall where they were making fried eggs instead of scrambled eggs, and they had this great streak going. It was like a week and a half where they just made scrambled eggs. We have fried eggs today. A little bit of a downer. We have 4 fried eggs, some hash browns, and 2 bowls of cream of wheat, which I'll throw some protein powder in. With these fried eggs though, I'll probably add a couple extra grams of fat to them, just because like if you look at them, you can kind of tell that the browning on the edges, they definitely cook them in some oil. They just smell oily too, but this is breakfast. Lunch, we have about 10 ounces of pork loin. That's probably like 30-ish grams of carbs worth of rice, some vegetables, some fruit, and of course, sriracha and mustard, secret to gains. Calories and macros for each meal, I'll put them up on the screen as we go. That's what we have here. This video is basically just gonna be my meal, so I'll see you back here for dinner. Dinner time, I was actually really concerned. I looked at the menu and it wasn't promising for lean proteins. It said they had orange chicken, which I assumed it was the same thing that they had for lunch, was like an Asian orange chicken, but boom, some chicken breast, some rice, some vegetables, and of course sriracha and mustard, secret to gains. Macros, calories, for this one will be up on the screen right there as well. Pretty solid meals here today. However, I looked at the menu and over the next couple of days it might be somewhat tricky. Guess we'll have to see how it plays out. I still got one more meal left today. You already know, gotta finish off the macros with oatmeal to finish off the night. Every single night we have 120 grams of oatmeal, slightly bigger bowl because we still had a fair amount of calories left to hit today. Calories and macros for this bowl of oatmeal will be up on the screen right there, and then calories and macros for the entire day up on the screen right there. We did a pretty good job. A little bit under that 3,000 calories mark that we were kind of going for, but I mean, with estimation, I tend to underestimate the amount of food that I end up eating at the dining hall anyways. So that's probably pretty solid. That's it for day 1. See you tomorrow morning for breakfast. Wednesday morning breakfast is looking like, I'm gonna call that 4 eggs, a little bit of ham, and 2 bowls of oatmeal with some protein powder in it. I'll probably also grab a banana, which I might not eat now, I might eat later, because Wednesdays tend to be kind of crunched. I have class up until somewhere like exactly where I have to be somewhere else. So often I don't even get to eat lunch. Macros for this meal up on the screen right there. If I'm able to eat lunch, see that next. So I was actually able to come here for lunch. I got out of class early. What we're working with today, once again, some chicken, some vegetables, some rice, sriracha mustard. So we got green Wagyu fruit over there. I did get a comment on my last video. A guy told me, talking about how I said that I was cutting out sugar, but there's a little bit of sugar in sriracha. I don't care. It's like half a gram of sugar, like depending on how much, it's minimal. Also today, great day in the dining hall. They had like 4 different chicken breast options. I was a little overwhelmed, but I did get an ambitious amount of food for the amount of time I have. I gotta bounce in like 20 minutes. Eat this. Pretty much the same exact thing for dinner. We got about 12 ounces of chicken, some rice, different vegetables. We got like butternut squash and spinach or something like that is what they had. And of course the green Wagyu fruit over yonder. I mean, hey, if they've got some kind of like chicken, rice, and vegetables available, that's basically what I'm gonna get every single time. Macros and calories are gonna be pretty much the same, except a little extra carbs, a little higher carbs in this meal. I got a little more rice. Almost done with day 2, and we'll wrap this up with some oatmeal to finish off the night per usual. And it's another 120 grams of oatmeal, same as last night, to finish off the macros for the day. Calories and macros up on the screen right there. Solid job today. Definitely a little over on the protein, but you know, when it's a good protein day in the dining hall and they got a lot of lean protein options, it's hard not to go over, honestly. But either way, we hit that 3,000 calorie mark on the day today. Pretty solid. 2 days down. At this point, you might be wondering, Zach, you've showed us 6 meals of you at the dining hall, and there's never been anyone there. Do you eat all your meals alone? Are you a loser? Good morning, Samantha. See, I am not a loser because sometimes I eat breakfast with Samantha. But otherwise, yeah, I ate a lot by myself. So we're back at with the fried eggs again this morning. That's 4 fried eggs, got a banana, 2 bowls of cream of wheat. Subpar breakfast this morning. Calories, macros up on the screen right there. Catch you guys back here for lunch. Boom, we've got, we'll call that maybe 14 ounces of chicken, whole bunch of vegetables, some rice, green Wagyu fruit, water. It's pretty much the exact same thing. They don't always have like this kind of chicken, vegetable, rice combo like every single meal, so I'm getting lucky that they've had it the past couple times. But hey, if you want to see progress, consistency is the key. Calories, macros for this meal up on the screen right there. That's what we're working with. I'll catch you guys back here for dinner. No chicken available for dinner tonight, so it looks very similar. So this is actually pork loin, rice, vegetables, sriracha, mustard. And in this bowl right here, we've got some cottage cheese and some cantaloupe. So that's maybe like 9-10 ounces of pork. A little extra cottage cheese just for that extra protein, just to switch it up a little bit. Calories and macros up on the screen right there. We're gonna pound this once again, well, very similar. And once again, finishing off the night with some oatmeal. Finishing off the night with the usual. It's a slightly smaller bowl of oats, 90 grams as compared to the last couple of days, because I just had less calories to hit tonight to finish off the day, which is a good, I like having oatmeal to finish off the day because it's very easy to like fill out your numbers and fill out your macros to finish off the day. It's pretty easy just to vary like the ingredients, the volume, depending on however many carbs or protein or fat you need, whatever. It tastes good. It's a good way to finish things off. So that's why I do it every night. But at this point, this is first of all, calories and macros for the day. Again, good job. Hit the 225 protein, hit 3,000 calories, solid. And at this point, tomorrow is Friday. Looking at the menu for tomorrow, it's probably just gonna end up being the same foods that I keep showing you. And on top of that, tomorrow evening, I am leaving campus to go on a retreat for the weekend. So it might be kind of like sketchy to try to like wrap up the video there at the end of, like I won't be able to eat oatmeal tomorrow night. So wrapping up my calories will kind of be weird. Also, because I'm going on retreat, like I just tend not to even try to hit my macros and my calories on retreat because it just doesn't happen. But in saying that, and the fact that it's just gonna end up being the same meals tomorrow pretty much, and because just wrapping up will be weird tomorrow, I think we might just wrap the vlog here. I know I said it was gonna be a full week of eating, and I had planned it to be a full 4 days of eating, and now it's just gonna be a full 3 days of eating, which I mean, it's still a pretty decent amount of meals shown. And I mean, my goal with this, like I said, hold myself accountable to like record everything so I make sure I hit the right amount of food, but also to provide meaningful content for you guys. Like, what do I eat in a day? What is like a healthy 3,000 calories a day maintenance or whatever kind of diet look like? So if this was meaningful content to you, if you enjoyed that, if you like to see what kind of foods I eat in the dining hall, let me know with a thumbs up on this video and comment down below telling me. Either way, like I said, I think this is going to be it for the video. I'll be gone this weekend. This video will probably go up when I get back from the retreat, and then we'll continue the vlog from there. I think I'm gonna start some kind of a challengey type thing when I get back, so stay tuned for that. But until then, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, what are you doing? Hit that button down below, join the family to hear the vlog. Check out my website, zachgowning.com, link in the description. I have nothing else to say. I'm excited for the retreat this weekend. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.